see my moves? Yes,
Wait, there's no way this can be engraved.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our live stream. I'm Rea.
And I'm Beryl.
And lately, so many of you have messaged us on social medias and even reached out to our support groups asking which laser machine is right for me.
So whether you are a beginner just getting started or you are looking to upgrade to a pro level machine, you want something easy to use, safe and packed with accessories.
Yes, and also this is today's live stream topic, and I must say you guys have great taste choosing WeCreat. All of our machines are designed to be user-friendly with rich accessories, simple operation, and also top-notch safety features.
Yes,
So,
and ever since our Lumos have launched, our live stream have been full of Lumos demos, and many of you are probably already familiar with it. So, but if you are new or curious about how it differs from our other machines, today is a good time because we are going to do a full family product guide to help you to choose the right one for you.
yes, this is all about for today's live stream.
Yes.
And so we'll be making projects with each of these laser machines and talk about what is the best
Function,
target,
what is back size, and even some color option that you can choose when you are actually consider buying one.
Yes, and so whatever you like to make, whether you're a business owner or only crafts, doing some crafts or hobbies, where like you want to boost your business, whatever you need here, you're gonna find something perfect for you.
Yes.
Yes, and so let's just kick things off with Lumos, right?
Okay.
This is the smallest one and newest baby in our WeCreat family.
Yes.
And think of think of it as you go anywhere, on the spot customization body. Lumos is your perfect companion. It's only 2.3 kilograms for the head and 7 kilograms in total. So actually you can literally take it anywhere.
Yeah.
Like craft fairs, pop-up stores, and show off to a friend's house, or even just right into a shop for in-store personalization.
And don't worry about the safety because you can see like the amber protective shielding. We have got the flame sensor built in, and when you pair it with our mini air guard, the air guard cube, it's really cute and it looks like a sugar cube. That's why it comes with this name. When they combine with the air guard cube, you can use it indoors or like in crowded space without a second thought. So you are not like producing some fumes into the air if you are scared about it.
When you take it to a craft fair, safety is really important.
Yeah.
And even our handheld mode, we have the protecting shield too.
Yes, we got like the taper shield and the really easy, it's magnetic as well. So you don't need to like fumble around to see how to assemble, it just click.
Yes, and it's only actually the only portable laser in its handheld mode with this protecting shield.
Yes.
And plus, like, let's just make some projects with our Lumos and talk about how good it is, okay?
Yes.
So today we'll be making, we'll be showing some metal pendant engraving. So first we're gonna show you how it looks like when you're doing normal pendant engraving. This is something that you get. Like a brownish, grayish, or darkish effect. But with Lumos, you can achieve something like this.
And if you are going to see some details, here it is. This is a pretty blue engraving by Lumos. You can see it's pretty darn good. And if you're really looking for some dark engraving, it's available as well. You can see on the ring here. If you want your finger on it, it's actually like you can feel the edge on it.
Yes, and this is the like you can show this to our audience. This is a pair of color engraving pendant earrings. This is just a normal pendant, but you can change it to earrings or just necklace, whatever you want.
Just you can customization on it. Like maybe you are not that drama, but sometimes you just got a flair for life.
And also this keychains here, and this is something that I made.
Yeah,
I think this blue one paired with this golden pendants. You can make something like China static stuff here. So I'll be putting these materials on the laser head, under the laser head. It'll be a quick metal personalization.
Yep.
So you put it under the laser head and manually focus. Actually, it's so simple. Just there's a blue dot and red dot, and you manually just intersect with them, and then it's done. This is it. This is the only thing that you need to do.
Yeah, and especially if you are using the 3-watt IR, you don't need to close the shield because the infrared laser is unseeable. And it's actually really funny when you bring it to like a craft fair and stuff. It's definitely an eye-catching process. Like people pass away, they will just get wondering like what you are doing there, and if they are just like the customer can really just see how they choose the design, like show up onto the pendant. It's a really amazing process.
Yes. And all of our software, like we're using the Make It software, you can use it without the internet. If you already prepared your design, so you can use it offline. It's not web-based, so it's really easy for you to take to the craft fair.
Yes.
And if you don't have internet, you prepared your file. Unless you're gonna use our library, but you can just prepare it beforehand and put it in different canvas like I do, and use it offline, totally fine. So here, once you refresh the background, every of our machine we have the camera, so you just put it on the laser bed and you refresh the background. You can see what you see and what you get, right?
Yeah.
So not only our software, here's a feature that I'm going to show you to you guys. I don't have design skills, but I found these two patterns. I think it would be looking really nice on the pendant. So which one would you like to make?
I think I would prefer the right one.
The right one. Okay, we already showed our viewers the first one that I made. So this is one of the photo that I found online. I Googled it, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah, and so many of our users have been like downloading from like, those free material sites, or maybe they have like buy something, and some of them are so talented, they draw their own design.
Yes, you can definitely draw your design and you trace it, and you can sketch like this.
Or maybe you already have some previous photo, previous design, just drag and drop into the machine, like drag and drop into the software. It can just get started. You can edit into Make It.
And this is the
sketch function.
And I use fill and grip exactly the same. And you can also double click if you want to change this pattern,
letters,
or you can delete some of this lines here. So I just go back to normal. Yeah. You can do some customization with it. We have the vector editing tool, but now I'm just going to
really easy and free to use. And you
don't have to measure the size of your design.
You can even just select some of the vectors and like choose a different, the parameters to have a different effects out.
Okay, so I'm not going to do different layers just for a quick product.
Yeah.
Quick
and
design.
You can see it's really easy to center and like align the design right into the material surface.
That's it.
Yep.
And now I already prepared. So once you put it on the laser bed and you focus, so the laser is ready too. Now you get your pattern ready. It's done. So now
Maybe
it's
we
really
can
like
go a little
cooking, you
bit-
know?
Yeah, a little bit left, a little bit right, and make it center or make it cook it, just the way you
We
like
have a
it.
second framing, it's okay.
Yeah.
So it's really like cooking. Once you get your material ready and then you know how much heat you want to add, right?
Mm-hmm.
This comes to the power setting. And here we have the color engraving. We already done this color engraving test, so I
Mm-hmm.
have these parameters in my mind. So, but usually like there's something
Some
regular.
new material, new batch you
yeah.
have, just do a test and you can like rely on that
Yes.
test.
And
Just-
this is something that I found recently, the pattern. Like whenever metal, especially the coated stainless steel, I use 90 of the power and 40 for the speed. Usually it comes out the blue color that I wanted. So this is just a pattern. I tried it and it works great all the time. Okay, so 90 and 40 and always choosing the line density for 300 and that is done. So if you don't know the power setting, we have our users, they shared in our Facebook group, and also we have our 25 quick view matrix I'll show you later. So as you can see, it only takes you like no more than 4 minutes to get a color engraving effect. And we have this outer framing. I hope you guys can see that. We have
Yeah, it will just like show up where your design will end up on the material and make sure like everything is right on the center and stuff.
Yes, and we show that because with so many machines here today, I think it's perfect line, right?
Great.
So now just send it.
Send and click the button. Let the magic begin.
Like what you see and what you get is really easy.
Yeah.
And plus, Beam Focus 2.0, this is technology for our color engraving. It's really dope and totally unique in the industry. You can make stainless steel, stainless cups, jewelry like pendant here, or nameplates pop in full color, like really premium stuff with it.
Yeah, and speaking of like stainless steel, we do have a really versatile rotary comes with our Lumos. And what is special is that the rotary of Lumos is actually can combine use with a slider and make it into such a powerful combo that you can engrave like longer tumblers or even engrave on a baseball bat. So if you are using the slide extension itself, you can like batch processing, like engraving a bunch of dot pads, like just imagine all the possibility from this little guys.
Yes.
It's just seriously.
It's a very small package but huge versatility.
Yeah.
And plus there's another thing about Lumos. Like first of all, it's dual laser. Not only like a 3-watt infrared laser, but also come with a 10-watt laser too.
Yeah.
So it can process over 300 of kinds of materials, but actually Lumos is built in like 2 laser head together, so you only switch from the software. You're gonna choose the infrared or blue. But all our machines, we come with 2 laser head options too, right?
Yeah.
And also Lumos rotary is so special because you can do 360-degree engraving and also combine it, like you said, the slider extension. Lumos is the only laser machine on the market that can do a 40-ounce Stanley tumbler 1-pass full wrap.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
This is something that's special. You can never find it like out where
To be more exact, it's like in the gavel portable laser category.
the strongest gavel portable laser in the entire universe. Can I say that?
Most of the time, you see something it's portable. It's probably not going to do a full size tumbler.
Yeah, I want this, but there's still something I'm considering,
So-
like hesitating from.
Yeah, but Lumos kind of like break through the boundaries
And all the limits. No limits at all. So it's actually like really versatile for a portable laser like this. And honestly, you can bring Lumos to a craft fair. You set it up like in a shop or anywhere you like. It's just like creating those high value personalized item instantly, right?
Yeah.
And customers, they see it in action and they definitely are hooked right away.
I mean, when it start engraving, I can like stop staring at it. It's just so amazing to seeing the engraving happening right in front of your eyes.
Yes, and although like you have other infrared laser, you can engrave on metals, but Lumos for color engraving, once you engrave colorfully, you can never go back.
She is obsessed with color engraving.
I can do color engraving. I can do like the we have different. We're going to show that, put the photos on the screen because all the projects they will be taken to took beautiful photos.
Yeah.
Oh, it's done already. Wow.
So
Gorgeous.
we can like see the details here. It's fresh out of the oven, ladies
Come with
and
a hook.
gentlemen.
You can make it into a pair of earrings or just a pendant. For this, I only choose one parameters. Like you can also choose different parameters to make it into something more artistic. Right?
Yep.
It's really gorgeous. But if you can make something like this, why would you want to go back? And our is especially so simple to make color engraving. Like I know, like it's for laser beginners. Like for the color engraving, there's learning curve, and you're gonna learn different focal lengths, and you're gonna learn the mechanism behind it. But with Lumos, it's really like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
When you put the material in, the second you do the test, as the instructions in our software, and third, then you just get your result. It's really simple. So I really like Lumos. It's one of a kind. Like special, so special that you cannot find it anywhere. So let's talk about something else. Like let's start with Vista.
Yeah, let's talk about its bigger sister.
Yes, a bigger sister. And here we only have this white one because they
snatched the
they
pink
went
one
to parties.
and blue one.
The pink one went to parties.
Yeah.
And so,
they just leave us the basic.
Yeah, and I really like Vista because it's personally, this machine is my all-time favorite too. If I'm gonna get, I'll get this too.
Yeah, like
two
a
big
combo.
projects, like a combo.
Yeah.
It's different because Vista is more, they have bigger size. You can operate like different thick, they had a 10 watt like this, but you can engrave bigger pictures.
Yes.
You can do paper cutting like this.
Make it into a bigger
this one.
frames, into beautiful layers art. Actually, if you can see this is openable, so we are going to show you what is inside.
This is what we made with with Vista.
You can see it's actually packed with multiple layers of colorful paper, and you stack them one on one on one, and they made this beautiful, gorgeous, like a kaleido.
Yes, and also we say Vista is paper cutting master because it's so
delicate
clean and delicate. All the cuts are so clean.
Yeah, you can see this one
No
is just
burn marks at all
and it won't broke. Sometimes if you use a cutting machine, you the knife will stuck into the paper and it will rip the paper or leave a mark there. But with laser, you can see it's
so clean.
Yeah, clean cut.
I'm thinking about if you're going to make something like this with Cricut or other paper cutting machine, it would be really a hassle when you take them out.
Oh yeah, the weeding.
The weeding.
The infamous reading process.
Yes. And Vista is so different from other laser machines on the market too. It's the only one that looks elegantly. Can I say that? We have 3 color choices. White, pink, and sapphire blue. The pink one,
Oh, don't forget the pink one. It's like bubblegum pink.
Yes, and pink one is very popular among our users, and also it's compact. It's only a size of a printing machine, and it's fully enclosed, perfect if you don't have a big workshop or still want a stylish machine on your desktop. And so the projects we're going to make with the Vista is
some colorful,
some colorful wood earrings.
Yeah.
We got some colorful, double-sided wood here. We're gonna put.
I have seen some user ask us, what would they do with this colorful material? Because sometimes it's really bold
the colorful material. We have this example here.
Yeah.
You can you don't have to paint. It's UV inkjet painted color wood, and the color is so smooth. It's totally different from the one that you painted. And you can make high profit, high value products with it. This is a layered.
Because you don't really get to see this kind of creative, customized item on the market easily. Yeah. it just like you can see how many layers on this. Like this one, let me count, it's like 6 layers on this cross. And if you can see on the side, you can see like 6 layers on the cross. Very beautiful, very detailed, very clean cut. I mean, and also sometimes when you are buying from like those big brands or generic brands, you don't really get something such creative looking.
Yes, and this is some earring designs that I got from website, and I do the same thing that I downloaded, and I just do the sketch feature, and I get this line. I can just start to cut.
Yeah, just don't even need to worry if you just got the PNG and you didn't get the SVG file. You can simply turn your PNG into editable vectors by our sketch function.
Yes, it's really.
You can now make it into like line engraving or maybe field engraving. You can like change its size, change the direction, like just delete some lines you find it too complicated and stuff.
Yes. Let me just put it a little bit left here. And with the camera, you can make the best use of every piece of material.
And it's also really perfect for scanning like those handwritten notes or maybe your kids' hand drawing and stuff like that.
Yes. You can make like customized recipes, letters, signatures.
Yeah.
You can just change it into something personalized like forever.
I have seen some of our users like turning their kids' signature or their writing into like engraving on some tumblers or even on a knife or on those really thick sugary boards. It's just beautiful. Really heartwarming and beautiful gifts or like remembrance.
This is something about laser machines. It's about preserve the good memories.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit big. Let's just make them small.
Yeah. So you can like really choose whatever you like and make it into your own preference. Ooh. I think I already liking the red wood.
The red one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really beautiful.
See, but with the camera, it's so easy to make. And we have this auto measure here. You can measure the thickness of the material. And now let's just start the parameters.
Yeah,
I think it's okay. It's done here.
Beautiful.
Okay, so let's just start. It's gonna take a while.
Let's see the estimation.
Okay.
And now we close the lid and we hit the button. And now Vista is working.
Yeah.
So what about we talk about its even bigger sister?
Yeah.
Our OG here.
Okay, I'll just come back to Vista still a little bit to finish. It's not just only for hobbyists, right? And I've seen teachers using it in the classrooms for STEM projects, and also the crafters, they love it for pop-up shops. And the top view HD camera here just makes the alignment so easy, like just I did, and the flip laser design, like you can just laser can.
You can flip the laser head.
And to change to the tumbler engraving.
Yeah. So you can see it's a really compact laser, and you don't even need like a riser base.
No riser base needed.
To make it into a tumbler.
You can still engrave the size of a 40-ounce tumbler, like with ease.
Totally capable, totally easy to operate it.
Yes, and all our rotor are so easy to assemble. With this one is only like just flip the laser, just some
flip the
twisting.
laser, install the rotary.
The rotor is only 2 screws.
Yeah, 3 minutes. That's all.
3 minutes? No, we don't need that. It's only like 2 minutes. Or like 2 screws. How long are you gonna need for that?
Well.
Right? You're right. My nails done. It could be still slightly longer, but it's really quick. And if you're into jewelry or more detailed work, just swap into the 2-watt infrared module here.
Yes.
And it can make acrylic earrings, nameplates, small gifts, pendant, and the portrait engraving, all super precise.
Yeah.
And beginners can rely on the auto measure like we made, like we just did. And while advanced makers, you can dive into some other stuff like light burn, but with full camera support.
There is not really like all the laser machine out there can have full camera support and stuff. Sometimes
But it's so compact design.
So when you are using, no matter you are choosing to use intuitive make-it or you are going with the old-fashioned way, you're using light burn, I mean, just it's fully compatible and fully supported, and you can just go with what you are used to do. And also, Vista is like FDA Class 1 safety.
Yes.
So safety is another big win here. Class 1 laser enclosed design with flame sensors and automatic shutoff. It's pretty safe for you like schools, maybe shared spaces, or even your home studios.
Like for Vista, we can use that in schools. Once you flip the lid here, and it will pause immediately, like I did here.
And it will just stop.
No laser beam are coming out, and then you can just close it and you press OK, start, resume, and start processing right now.
Yeah.
So it's really safe when you have kids and other like students when you're using at schools or home, right?
And it's really like hassle-free, carefree situation. You don't really need to think about it. Yeah.
Yes. And that's why Vista really stands out. Whether you are a crafter, like turning your hobbies into sales, or just only elevate your hobbies, and or teacher running projects with students, you want students to make their own products with this, or just someone who just wants some beautiful compact laser at home, Vista has you covered. Yeah.
Amazing.
I've never had thinking about having a laser machine, but once I get to use them, there's no need like not having one.
Yeah.
Like everything in your kitchen,
in your
household,
office, in your desktop.
Yeah. Like for with a lot of people that are using it for kids, for students, they customize their pencils. You know, kids are lost their stuff all the time. You customize. You usually have to pay for it. Pay for those services to make nameplates.
I have seen people like customize some like the sticker with the kid's name on it.
Using vinyl.
Yeah.
And look, we can do that too. Like if you're just from
laser save vinyls.
Pre-cut users, you want to make something special or like thicker, more powerful tool, you're looking for Vista. And not only we can cut like wood, acrylic, and we can also do vinyls too. We have our
laser save vinyl.
And you can iron on a different type of textures. Like you can also do that with acrylic or wood.
And also, like we said before, laser cutting something is much easier to weeding or get a cleaner cut most of the time. So it's really like, again, hassle-free. When you've done it, it's already done and you just pull it out.
Yes.
And that's it.
And for the vinyl material, that we only recommend that you're using Vista or like the Lumos with the 10 watt, because like the 20 watt, 45 watt, they're too powerful for the vinyl.
Yes.
So if you're going to making something like colorful or easy or just crafting stuff, holiday season, like Vista is your best tool.
Yeah. So now
let's talk about
the OG,
the Vision. Yeah, it's
the original.
It's actually our first product in our WeCreat family.
Yes. And many people have been wowed by it because it's like the world's first auto lifting laser cutter.
Yes, and also the 20 watt is still such a sweet spot in the whole lineup.
Yeah. So what makes Vision so special, like we just say, it is the first machine on the market that has an auto lifting built-in.
Yes.
Which means you don't need to like calculate it anymore. You don't need to worry about buying extra risers, riser base. No manual adjustment, just putting your material and go.
Yeah.
Like you can easily engrave on such a thick box without second thought.
Yes.
You just
material thickness up to 15 centimeters.
Yeah, you can see the thickness.
Just drop it onto the board and just adjust for you.
Yeah.
And usually the laser machines on the market, you can only do half of this.
Yeah.
So it's really limited.
And you will need to like multiple adjust. Like if you are doing from thin material to thicker material and then into even thicker material, you will need to do multiple adjustments. But with
the riser base, and not only about the money you spend, about always the hassle that you're spending. And the Vision is
auto lifting, autofocus,
autofocus, and the air assist, and the camera, everything inside without extra paying for that.
We are literally making laser easy.
Definitely, we want something that we were searching. Like William, the founder of the WeCreat, like he was searching for something easy on the market, but he have never found one. That's why he started to making the brand like WeCreat.
And that's also how we are continuing with our family lineup as well.
Yeah.
So when we are talking the original vision, we need to talk about its power as well.
Yeah.
So the original, our vision, it has a 20 watt and a 40 watt option. Yeah. So the 20 watt power, we are calling it sweet spot because it gives you a really great balance. It is strong enough to cut through thicker wood and acrylic, but it still keeps the precision when you are engraving detail.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to choose between speed and accuracy.
Yeah, we're going to make the projects we're going to make with Vision is the batch engraving, flask engraving. It's a leather material.
Yeah, so many small business like the starter, they want to like starting to making their hobbies into income. They will start with Vision. So they will use Vision like as a beginner option to them. Like they are cutting some signs or maybe layering wood designs or even like bigger decor paints because you can see it's already bigger than Lumos.
That's why people they choose Vision as their first machine that they tend their hobbies where you started to make an income.
Yeah.
Because for your small business, it's not only the money that you're investing in, also the time. If it's too hard, like a lot of learning curve, then it's really it take longer time for you to start to making profits.
Yeah.
Right. And we have our like strong community that can help you. People are, sharing experiences and products, and also how they make their money with our machines. I remember there was a live when we were introducing one of the Vision Pro. I think we're Vision. One of the user, I think is Cassandra, our old friends, and she started to making like a first month she paid off the machine.
Ooh.
Or like Cassandra, or there's another user, I forgot the name in detail, but like she was making the signature, the signs.
Yeah.
The signs,
like the
wooden
customer
signs.
home decor sign stuff. Yeah.
Within only 1 month.
It's really amazing.
Thinking about it, like you're gonna need something like in a coffee shop or any like a dentist. Or the.
Sometimes people even like making a sign for their kitchen now.
Thinking about that, every restaurant or every cafeteria or like salons, activities, clubs, churches.
Just season them with some creative.
They would need something like this.
Yeah.
They would need something like customized. With your machine, they can just turn it into a small factory and started to getting orders to send out your you can make QR code.
Yeah.
It's something that you can usually like a lot of people that they make keychains or the bottle openers that they have their QR code engraving on the back.
Yeah.
But also actually is a branding technique.
Yes, it's kind of like a little silent promotion to your own business.
Yeah.
So you're going to do like a batch engraving.
Yeah. So it's so simple. I'm gonna make 3 of this design.
Yeah, you can do all in the same design. You can do different design. It's just so easy to place your design right onto the material.
Yeah. Let's just start the autofocus here when you're adjusting the design.
Yeah.
So the steps are quite simple. Once you get your material ready, you put it on the laser bed, and then you measure the length. You don't have to do that. Our machines can help you to do it. With Lumos, you manually focus. With other machines, you autofocus. It will measure the thickness for you. You don't have to go do this hassle work. And you can adjust the size and the position of your pattern.
Yeah.
And you don't know how much power you're gonna use. We have this, I think is a world's first, but now there's other competitors, they're doing it too. The quick fill matrix. So I already get my patterns ready, and let me select. Here's the material.
Yep.
As you can see, from wood, leather, paper, flask, fabric, metal, slate stone, usually all the kinds of materials that you can use in daily life. I'll be using this leather one.
Yeah.
And I think this one is the lighter one. Okay, then you can just select. And once you select the material, you can
Pick the
click.
desired effect that
Yes.
you are going from.
And here's a tip, like many of you users, the material selecting is not necessary. If you already have your power setting, you can just input on the right bar. You don't have to choose the material first.
But if you are not sure about like what kind of effect or what kind of parameter you are going to input,
Yeah.
you can just go and check out our quick view matrix. Like,
Once you've done this, and the power setting will be input in automatically. We have something like, we have something like this. We've made it with our 25 preview matrix. It's really simple. We just click, and this one is the darker effect. We click and done, and we want this one to be lighter. We click and done. We just separate all these
into different layers.
vectors into different layers. Then you choose the color automatically with different layer. Then it's set defaultedly.
Yeah, and it will give you a really like 3D, almost raw eye effect when you are going through it.
Yes. Okay.
So now we are running the vision right now. We can like see some more detail on this leather patch. You can see it's all done by quick view matrix, like different texture. You can all select at one time and then let vision do its work. I mean, it's such an intuitive function. I mean, sometimes you just like to pick and choose from all the effects you can have from the 25 option.
Yes, you want something, you want laser engraving to be less boring. You want it to be more fun. You want to make a gradient. You can definitely making some rainbow color gradient effect with our 25 preview matrix without input the parameter in one by one. You just select the effect you like. The machine do the work for you.
Exactly.
And it's not actually oversized for a laser machine. It's not bulk, chunky one. It's definitely powerful too.
Perfect for people who want something like more than just a hobby tool, but I'm quite ready for like the heavy duty, extreme bulky machines.
Yes.
So yeah, if you are really ready to take on larger projects and even started like testing the water of like selling your craft, I mean, Vision is definitely really perfect middle ground to start everything.
Yeah, or like of course you're thinking about, okay, so I'll definitely make business with machine. I want a powerful, the most powerful one at a time, like only a one-time purchase. You want something bigger, you want cutting bigger and thicker, you want to do deeper engraving.
Yeah.
You can definitely choose our Vision Pro. This is where our Vision Pro comes in, right?
Yeah.
Or you can even run it in a small workshop, your wood shop, right? And so after Vision, like his big brother Vision Pro is also one of the powerhouse of our lineup.
Yes, and Vision Pro feature a 45 watt diode laser, but don't be like fooled by its 45 watt on its name, because it paired with beam focus technology, so it can actually cut like a 16 watt diode laser, but engrave with a big precision like a 20 watt diode laser. So you can cut thick and at the same time you can engrave finely in many like bigger and chunkier project and material.
Yes, and so from Lumos here, then you have the smallest, the portable one.
Yep.
And from Vista, then you get to like a little bit familiar with the laser world, and you started to making elevate your hobby with it.
Yeah.
And then you come to the Vision, and you want to, okay, I'm starting to making something more professional, more powerful.
Or maybe even just want to cut some thicker wood.
And then you come to like Vision Pro. The Vision Pro, you can cut through like 18 millimeters of the thick, soft wood, and also you can cut 18 millimeters of the acrylic, or like MDF quickly. Yeah, but still like you get crisp detailed engravings and perfect for signage, custom gifts, or even like the batch production.
Yeah.
And
So
we're
with
going
its
to-
like bigger working sizes, you can handle like multiple pieces at once, or like maybe a larger item.
this is the
like,
size that we put in our Vista and Vision, and this is the size for the Vision Pro.
Yeah. And later we are going to use this too to make a sign as well, right?
Yes, we're gonna make a small sign, like just to show you how the work is done, right? We're gonna put this one first, the larger one here.
Yeah. And it's really ideal for some small business and like cereals maker. But
we're
also
gonna
like
put it in a,
yeah,
you can start
let me
to
put
make
it in.
right now.
So let's put in the large football here. Just open it. Place it. Yep. And now, okay.
So we'll be making a sign here. Okay.
Auto lifting, showing off.
Usually when you're not working, you can just descend it. It's really simple. And also
Yeah.
when you are going to take it into somewhere else, you can,
Like you are moving and stuff like that.
yeah, you can put it into a transportation mode. So here I have some reference that I want to make something like this.
Okay.
And so I have this word. Let me show you how to do it. I have this word that I wanted to use, like we have a offset feature.
Yep.
Even if you don't have any design skills, you can just adjust the bar and create
And then
the
show
effect.
some borders around the letters.
Yeah.
And speaking of the letters, we have like a really large font, and you can choose from it. Like there's many fonts we have, so you can, if you
Yeah.
don't like this one, you can definitely pick another
A
one.
lot of them.
Yeah.
And you can also use this welding feature if there are two characters like are close to each other.
Yeah.
You can weld them together so they won't fall off when you're cutting them.
Now we are making like the backdrop of this side. So
Yeah, I want to make them slightly bigger.
and that's the beauty with having a camera, because when you do all the adjustment, you can just replace it and put it on the material and make sure like nothing
Oh.
goes to waste.
I love the camera. I actually
Yeah.
cannot imagine, like we're using laser without camera, how big the size you wanna.
It's
You're
so-
gonna have to measure like each time.
Like it's just so intuitive. You don't even need to think about anything else. You just drag and drop into it, and that's it. That's done.
And I think this is the size I want it to be.
Correct.
Okay. So I'll be using two boards. One is the 6 millimeters of the wood, thick wood, really close to the edges. Then I'm gonna cut out the edges. And this one, you can ignore this processing.
Or even like I have seen some people done this. You know, they engrave on it, so then when they cut out the flat pieces, they can just stick to the engraved part.
Wow, this is really,
Like really clever working as well.
yeah. And the bigger size, you can handle with the Vision Pro. You can handle multiple pieces at once, and or larger items, making it
Yeah.
ideal for small businesses, like or serious makers. And the auto lifting workbench adjusts it automatically.
Yeah. Again, like
again,
we
the
just say,
thickness.
you can do something like this thick. You can do something like really thin.
Yes, different material thickness. Like
Yeah.
just drop it in and ready without any riser bits.
You don't even need to like adjust it. Like the camera is autofocus, the laser head is autofocus, everything is auto lifting into the perfect space, and voila, it's
Yes,
done.
and also there's something among our woodworker users. most of them, they would definitely get a Vision Pro, but actually something that is surprisingly, most of them, they would also wanted to get a Lumos.
Yeah, because sometimes you just want more than one machine.
And yes, because like you have a bigger wood and it's too big for the laser machines, but also you just want to do some engraving work, or the wood is kind of like not irregular shape.
Yeah.
Then you can use the handheld mode of Lumos to engrave wherever you want.
I have seen people actually using Lumos handheld mode to like engrave on their garage floor.
Oh yes, garage floor. That's just a really, and the ceramics.
Yeah,
different.
and like on their cars, on their trunk and stuff like that. It's really amazing to see how creative people can go.
Yes, and the cameras provide live preview and perfect alignment for larger projects like all our machines.
Yeah.
And fast, precise, and scalable. It's exactly what you need when producing in bulk.
Yep.
And yeah, it's really amazing when it's powerful, but also it keeps all the great details.
I mean, and also you can see all our WeCreat machine shares the same core advantage, like the built-in cameras, easy alignments,
Air assist, cameras,
rich accessories, really beginner friendly, but also professional levels like output, top-notch safety.
Yeah, you barely see. We couldn't see any smokes coming out.
Yeah,
it's really safe.
That's the beauty of like full enclosed machine.
Yes.
Like compared to like the open frame and stuff.
Yeah. And even Lumos in portable mode, it comes with a protecting shield.
Yes.
And so this is only, like we said, the only portable machine, but with this protecting shield.
It's magnetic cone. The magnetic cone is amazing because it's magnetic, like its name. It's magnetic, so you don't need to fumble with it. You just put it on and click, it's done.
Yeah.
And now we have done the backdrop for the, you can see a really beautiful clean cut.
Oh, so it's really clean.
Yeah. And now we are going to like make the black letters part on it.
Just pop it in and
really easy. Sometimes if you are in a hurry, you don't even like worry about placing into like really precise
usually
way.
like we put it in the top left corner, left down corner, but with our camera, you can just refresh the background and you get what you want.
Yep.
It's really simple. Okay, so I'm going to unignore the words. Okay. It's really simple.
Let's get started.
This one is almost done. So like every of this machine is for
super easy, safe, and versatile. Whether it's like a compact setup for the on-the-go engraving or like a full-scale home workshop.
And also here's a tip for those like with you, if you want some diverse projects, you're gonna make something like that, or like selling scenarios. You don't want to just stick to just one machine, like we said. Most of the woodworkers, they want to pair it with Lumos, so they can do on-site customization, and you can engrave wherever they want. And
so you can like mix and match.
Yes.
Like for
First
example,
one, you can get your beginner's machine, laser machine, according to your own needs.
Yeah.
And later on, you can go further to explore more of this laser tools. You can combine all these lasers to cover all your bases. Like for example, pairing Lumos with any of our desktop models lets you just run on the spot personalization at craft fairs and pop-up
maybe in store events.
Yes, you get orders, and with our larger machines, and you get the craft fairs with Lumos.
Yeah, because time is money.
Yes. And while still batch processing like other orders back at your home studios, perfectly like you can do it with Vision Pro or our Vision.
Depends on the quality, quantity you are looking for, or even the project style you're going for. You can choose from Vista, Vision, or Vision Pro.
Yes. And that way you're ready for any situation.
Yep.
Like from quick, high-value custom items to larger projects that need more power or working space.
So this is kind of like the ultimate flexibility. So you can scale up your own setup based on your workflow, your project, or even the season without ever compromising on quality and safety.
Yes.
I have seen some of our users already going with that way, and some of them even like have the full lineup of our products. And that's like huge thank you for all our fans and users you have made. Like our brand,
because of the economies, like there's people supporting their local businesses, creators. This is a great opportunity for side hustles and started doing some customization, like those kind of other like 3D printing machines they can do, but it takes longer time, right?
Yeah.
But with laser machines, you can customize over 300 of materials, like. There's a lot of choices for you.
Yeah.
And customization is always the key for making those business.
Yeah.
And according to the polygraphic design, you can actually, I don't know, it depends on your projects, but at least you can make paid off for the machine quickly. It depends on the profits that you make, the design, or the like where you sell, where you're gonna sell, what kind of people you're gonna sell to, like on social media or craft fairs or only pens.
Yeah. So this one is done. Let's check out some results. Let's check out some results. Ooh.
Wipe them clean. It's just a little bit.
You can always use some like cleaning wipe. We don't recommend using the alcoholic one though, because sometimes alcoholic can damage many surfaces.
Yes.
But if you are like using a cleaning wipe, it can wipe out most of the soot or the fumes and stuff like that, like the dust, and you can now see the beautiful like etching.
So you can make customized flask to the selling to the clubs, salons, or
maybe even
wedding
like
gifts.
Gift bags on some themed events, Father's Day present.
And even you can make like the gift bags with our machines too. So not only the products itself, but also the package come with it.
It's kind of like a soft branding. Like people will going to be happy to like get back something.
Let me get some other.
Yeah, and then whenever they are seeing the bag or reusing the bag, they will remember like, oh, I have bought something from this seller.
You can also print your name or your name from your social platforms for the QR code here, and even for this leather case for jewelries, you can engrave your own brand.
Like we said, the possibility is endless.
Yes. And also this is something that we made. It's Halloween season, festival season is coming up. We have already prepared tons of gorgeous projects for you guys. The seasonal projects for you guys. So don't forget to check our resourceful library about that. And there is a anniversary sale online right now. So we have different bundles for the combinations or the accessories. Everything is on a discount right now. Yeah. So don't forget to check that on the website. So this one is done too. So now I think we're gonna start our Q&A after we finish this.
Yeah. Let's see how our colorful wood earring come out. You can see everything is like
they fall out easily, right?
Yeah, they are popping right up. Like this one is like, you can see it's popping right up, really clean cutting. And like I said, I already love the red one.
Oh, I forgot to add an earring hole for this. Let's just get it out and all at once.
So it's really beautiful, and sometimes you can do it on like already colorful material, or you can color it later on your preference. Ooh, the black one looks really nice as well.
Wow.
And if you have like really tiny corners that doesn't fall off yet, just use like a tiny screwdriver, just give it a little poke.
And for our color wooden panels, it's really easy to clean. Just wipe them with tissues.
With some cleaning wipe, again, non-alcoholic wipe.
Inkjet painting.
Non-alcohol wipe.
Yeah.
Be careful with alcohol.
Well, you can just get those earring accessory pieces,
Yeah.
this metal one, and choose the high quality one.
So
this brown one is also really cool.
Yep. I love the black one. The black one is looking really good.
And think about all this search for inspirations on Pinterest. There's tons of like laser wood earrings for you to choose.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like the black one is also really stunning.
This is really something that you would just gonna see on a jewelry store or a souvenir store. And the black one is easy to process.
Yeah.
And some pieces, if you have something like a needle that you can, actually it's really easy. Just dab that.
I have seen people like using those werewolves to make really beautiful decors and stuff.
Oh, this one accidentally, you snap it accidentally. There's a little bit thin layer here at the bottom, but this one, their pair is really cool. Let me get something and you get some. I really like this black one. And
yeah, the brown one. Yeah. Oh shit.
Let me clean it.
So we have some really detailed like earring just pop out of the Vista. Like the black one, this is the brown one. Like I said, I really like the red one as well. And here is the purple one. Really gorgeous and really detailed.
Okay, so let me just paste it and then we can do this QR code, Q&A question.
Yep.
We have to take some time to glue it, but let me just put them together.
You can like leave us some comment and maybe like give us some suggestions and questions.
This one?
Yeah.
Which one is
I think it's like this way.
would work?
Yeah. Like you do this.
I forgot. Let me check the design here. Yeah, it happens. Oh, here, like this. Oh, yes.
Like making a puzzle.
Yeah, it's really like making a puzzle. I just like this font, so we didn't weld it.
Yeah.
Space, A.
It's like spelling bees.
Is the O is upward? Yeah, like this. You can make your sign. There's a lot of like orders for customized needs for different signs like this.
Yeah, like if you are running a creative store, of course you want some creative sign as well. Yeah.
Local bars, local restaurants. People would definitely want something like customized with like their memories. You can preserve great memories with all those.
Yeah, I have seen someone like turning the handwritten menu into a charcuterie board. Yeah, we just need some glue.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna show you how it works.
Yeah.
Wood space. You can definitely use in our conveyor feeder to make larger signs with it. So this is all our wrap up today. Let's just come up with let's just check the Q&A questions.
Yeah.
Okay, and it seems that over the past couple of days, there haven't been many specific questions about our machine usage. I think everyone is just, probably fully immersed in the joy of creating things with Lumos.
Yeah.
And I've seen the Facebook groups, like there's so many active posts about different projects that our users are making.
Like you are already in a creative flow and stuff,
yes,
so you just
really
forget everything else.
And our users, they have already started, joining all those craft fairs and take Lumos to the craft fairs and making money. Well, this is really amazing. And the only extra update we'd like to announce that you can now download our latest software version, which is 2.0.2 in our software web page. And the update includes several highly requested features. Here are some of the most important ones. First, we have added the bi-directional printing feature for Lumos.
Ooh, this has been asked for a lot.
Yes, and currently only supported on Lumos. But actually, it significantly improves the engraving speed, especially for color engraving.
Ooh.
So it takes shorter time to engrave on a pendant.
Wow.
So you can actually make color engraving pendant on site.
That's awesome.
We took it took us like 4 to 5 minutes, around 5. It depends on the images that you create. But I think it only like 2 minutes, around 1. And when you're doing on-site color engraving dog tags.
That will be amazing.
Pendant. Yes. And also the bookmark.
Maybe next time they don't need any speed added. They will just 30-second TikTok video and you already finished engraving everything.
For a dog tag, I think it just only 1 minute.
Yeah.
It's just the same speed for other normal 2-watt dial lasers.
Yeah.
But you get a color engraving effect in such a short time. And so this is the first one. And the second main feature is we added AI enhancement feature, like the line image that is really popular. Like we actually, among our team members, we create a lot of tumblers engraving with their own photos, but we transform into line image. It's just you can engrave on anywhere. Like
using their own face as watermark.
It is a great feature for small business owners. No matter how terrible the photo that the customer send you, you can just within a few seconds you can transform it something that is really you can process on any materials. And the third one is we have optimized the color test process, and now you can engrave on your cylindrical objects with our color engraving mode.
So now I can have my stainless tumbler all colorful.
Yes, colorful
by my
stainless.
own choice. Wow.
Yes, and for stainless with coated layer, I think you can engrave the first layer using the normal mold and just engrave the coat.
Expose the metal first.
Once the metal surface is exposed, you can do some color engraving.
Wow.
I think this is we've done it actually.
Ooh.
But I think there's more possibilities for you guys to try. And these are some minor optimizations that you will notice as you use it.
Right.
And the second one is right now is WeCreat second anniversary sales, right? And on our website, all machines, accessories, and materials prices slashed across the board, and we have 3 lucky customers will get their orders 100% for free.
Wow.
So winners announced will be before on September 13th. So still have some
Wake me
time.
up till September ends.
Yes. So don't wait up. You get 3 lucky numbers, full refund.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've seen some of the questions right now. There's so many new members here who will come, and our old friends too.
Yeah.
And on Facebook here, Ronnie said, I'm a business owner and found out that I can save on labels by using lasers. And this is a really great way.
Yeah, and because you are lasering the labels, it's actually have longer durance because you won't buff it off, it's printed on.
Yeah.
And you can label your you use your leather or your tiny wood scraps for the labels and stuff. It's really interesting add-on for many things. I have seen some crochet lover, you know, they use those little tiny wooden button or a little tiny leather tag as their label. It's really cute, and I really want one for myself.
And especially like you're making some handmade stuff.
Yeah.
Then with like you create this design or with your signature and then you engrave on it. It would just add a lot of warmth to the product you're making.
And sometimes you can just play with some fun sentences like
the positive sentences,
normally you would say made with love.
Yeah.
But if it is like some kind of April Fool's Day or maybe Halloween, you can say made with disgust, made with goals and something like that. Just goofy as you can go.
Okay, so and for another questions here on our YouTube, hooks and toggles. Like this user is asking, like, since it's a vector graphic, could you make certain areas different colors? And vector, can you place each section on a different layer so you could do different colors? Yes, that's what we did. We've shown our, do we have, like these projects that we showed, like this is a vector image, but you can split it into different colors. We have a color mode. It's not color mode, it's a, it would be like a painting
it's like
mode.
You
like
can color tag each different layers.
Yes.
So like maybe this darker spaces, I can like tag it into a brown or black color. And the lighter spaces, I can tag it as like blue and green. And then just using the layers, I can define which layer I want, which parameters.
And this feature you can search, you can see in our software is in the upper level and is a color palette sign, and then that you can choose different several vector elements, and you can choose them to different, like to pink, and the darker one you can select to brown, but the pink and brown is only for tell a difference.
Just telling you you have set the different parameters to these layers.
Just only the different layers. And then you can set one layer, different layers to different power settings here.
If you are interested, you can actually like each letter set a different layer just to test and try.
And anything else? I would like to do fingerprint jewelry and add a crystal for, we've done it actually. We engraved on the ring and we just add a crystal. We were just making more like a high-end jewelry thing.
I mean, if you want to print like something fingerprint on your metal, I think that's totally workable as long as the image, like you got your own fingerprint or stuff. But isn't that some kind of safety issue there if you show off your fingerprint on your jewelry?
Yeah, but it's just like they want to engrave with their kids, a family, or like a couples.
Then I think maybe like lasering a kiss.
Cute. It can be
you know, just
you can engrave everything, like unless you can get a photo. And what do you recommend for the first-time laser owner? Like I said, it depends on the project. If you're first laser owner, but you want to make something like bigger or small, depends.
Yes, maybe just start around, like look around yourself, what's in your house, what's in your garage, what's in your room. Like if
I think
you
both of these three are perfect for laser users, for the beginners, like the first laser users, but it depends on the size of your project and the material.
I mean, if you are like if you are a wood maker and you have a lot of pieces of scrap woods, that's one way to go. If you are like have a little many acrylic or many metal accessories, you can maybe Lumos and stuff like that. I think it really depends on what you want to get started on.
Yes. And yes, of course, we can cut leather and engrave. We've done many leather projects before.
Again,
do we have it right? Yeah, this is how we cut it. It's really clean, as you see. If you, we have influencers who make leather products. Leather wallets.
And I think this flask we engrave on live here is like a false leather. I think it's like a vegan leather stuff.
And also we have special leather materials in our website. It's a scratch leather, so it's
So you
multi-colors.
etch out the coating and
Yeah.
it will show a different color underneath.
And there is a one of the like a brown on the surface, but once you scratch the surface, it actually is a golden color. We've made fake Louis Vuitton patterns.
Like you can even make it like into like a hot foil, golden foil effect. It's really beautiful. But instead, you are not foiling something onto it. You're actually scratching out the dark.
Yeah, but the golden look just make it more like add more profits, like values to the product.
I mean, it's special.
Yeah. Oh, this is a Marilyn Barber. This is a really great inspiration for sell stuff on Etsy or TikTok. You can combine this. You can have a live stream on your TikTok once you reach your 1,000 fans, and then you can just have a live of how you make your products. Or even when you're doing like the craft fairs,
it's kind of soothing, like watching other people creating stuff.
You're making money. You're making the products on live. And you can shoot some videos. People love to see, and once you post the videos that you make your products.
Yeah, it's like your own mini factory video. Those kind of like
would just
documentary.
bring you to closer
video.
to your audience.
Yeah,
and people buy things from people that they like.
They finally know how this thing is created and like finally made into
they
the
can
final
also
shape.
your customer can be part of this making process. And then when you go on live, there could be extra income too from the live too.
Yeah.
And you can get orders. You get people to follow you because they get to know you in that way. Social media is also another way to boost your business. Yes, multiple income. That's what we say. And Lumos is actually it's a machine that will just catch your eye itself. The color, the design, and when you engrave on metal, but different colors are showing at the same time. This is really a magic.
I remember at the beginning of the day, we were still discussing about the color option, and we kind of hesitated about the purple.
Will it be a light purple or darker one? We know we choose this one because it's more elegant and more versatile.
Elegant, stylish, sleek. You can say many things about it. I think it's a really great color comes out.
Yeah, definitely like to someone who has a great taste of.
And it's all, I don't know why, but it's oddly satisfying, like putting it next to any other WeCreat family because it.
I really wish the pink Vista here.
Oh.
Anything else? It's best to have two laser machines. It's one for backup, one for the hand mold to the craft fairs, one work at home.
Like if you are just doing it for hobby, then two sometimes maybe a little bit overkill. But if you are considering business, then I would say yes, probably. And
Hook Snuggles, welcome to one of our WeCreat families if you are deciding to purchase one, because you won't regret your choices. We're actually using this every day and we love it. And anything else? Oh, Sailor Moon Girl. A lot of flower users, I think you guys are from our Facebook group. Whether you are in our Facebook group yet or not, don't forget to search for Lumos official. WeCreat Lumos official group on our website, on Facebook, and join our Facebook for getting more inspirations, more parameters of different materials, and the money making ideas. People are discussing like where do you get your materials? How to do this. So many people are talking about it, and no matter which products you're purchasing, you can search for WeCreat Vision or Vista or official Facebook group. GTA, this one, this is something that you can make when you post your photos, not only on social media, but also on Pinterest. Have we mentioned that? It's also a marketing strategy here.
Like
when people are searching laser ideas, and then they found your photos, and they link the website to your Etsy shop, to your own Shopify website, something like that. It's also a way to boost your business.
I mean, even without anything about commercial or business, I think this one just looks really great, and I would like to have one on my room and stuff. Like it would be a really awesome home decor.
Anything else? Yes, and engrave on paperbacks like we did,
yeah.
and they only take you like
this
a
one.
minute.
Yeah.
It depends on not only engrave on the patterns, but also, you know, your QR code, your brand's name.
Yeah.
Or like you can add some customization. For example,
Yeah.
your customer just purchased something and she wants it to send it as a gift to their friends, and you can just say add your friend's name on it.
Yeah.
Personal touch. This is how you are separate yourself from the other competitors.
And I have remember like some like small business owner, they would like kind of buy those NFC chips, you know, so they can stick it back into the little acrylic bag. So when the customer, they don't like to scan the code, but they can just tap their phone on it.
Tap your phone and you can
and just
get
go.
your website link.
Yeah.
It could be a great way. I think this is all for today's today's questions. If you have other more questions, don't forget to drop that in the comment section. And also, but we couldn't check on all the answers after the live. So maybe you have anything else you want us to know, don't forget to join our Facebook group. And if you're considering buying one of the machine, it's our 2nd anniversary here right now. It's on huge discount, and you get a chance to win like 100% of the refund. Okay, so you still have some time, and I think today's wrap up will just help you to find your your personal ideal laser machine here. I hope we made our points clear today. So
hopefully you enjoy this live.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our live streams, and there will be a notification of our new one. So stay tuned, and until next time, keep your creative juices flow. So
bye.
Bye. See you next time.